What's up, everybody? This is the Demonic Hydrophonic. So, today's video, first of all, I'd like to show off this necklace that I made last night during Samhain. Before my ritual last night, I actually did a rite with Shimyaza, which was really fucking awesome. If you've not worked with Shimyaza, I recommend it. All of these skulls are actually made from bone. I got them on Etsy. I don't remember the page, sorry. And this is obsidian. And this is bone. Everything's bone, except I'm not sure about the Santa Muerte depiction itself. I haven't really, I bought it from a Botanica here in Austin. I really haven't gotten like a knife to kind of shave it to see if it's plastic or bone. I'm apprehensive about doing that. Obviously, I don't want to fuck up my, my Santa Muerte. But I kind of feel like it's bone. I'm cool with it, you know. So it doesn't feel like a plastic to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's something organic. But anyways, there's that, which I wore last night during the rite. It was pretty cool. Today I'm gonna make a video on. Okay, so I got some of this idea from basically from J.S. Garrett. He mentions using powdered bull's blood, and I got some for some of the rites that I use. I incorporated in those rites, and then I was wanting to, like, for smaller rituals as offerings, how can I utilize this this substance, right? So what I basically did was I decided to get a pestle and mortar and crush it up and mix it with incense, and then give that as an offering to the spirits, which I've been doing for a little while now, just a little while, maybe like around a month, and it seems to be working. Like, they seem to really appreciate it. So I'm having good results. So this, if you don't have an incense, like if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's going to be something kind of like this, where like the puck goes on there, the charcoal kind of thing, and you light it, and then it heats up. You let it heat up for about 15-20 minutes around there, and that's what usually when I do my meditation. And then you can add your incense or whatever, but today I'm going to actually mix it up with this pestle and mortar, and I'm going to make the powdered bull's blood incense, offering incense, whatever the fuck. Anyways, so this is first going to be the dragon's blood, and you can put as much as you want to. I'm just going to use a little bit because it's basically, I'll probably use it tonight for some rites tonight. And then I got the black copal here. Copal is copal for you, the English speakers. And let me see, break that up a little bit. That looks good. Maybe a little more. I'm not trying to make this video too long, so I'm trying to. That's good. Here, there, and then what I normally do is crush this up first, because they seem to be different consistencies. Like when I'm breaking this up, it's different from the actual powdered bull's blood. So for this, I kind of like just tap it. There's a few techniques you can use. I start with tapping it, and I cover it because since the actual resins are hard, they can just fly all over the place. And that kind of happens anyway. Like if you get like a big chunk in there, you kind of miss, and you're squishing it up like this. You know, we're doing more of a grinding technique. Then it'll like shoot out here and there, but it's not that much. If you get it basically down to you get them smaller, you're not gonna lose a lot. And you just kind of mash it up there. There's not really, in my opinion, like a superior technique. Just whatever gets the job done, man. You know, that's what you want to do. And then from here, I will add. So this is what I use: the burpee. I don't know if that's backwards or not for you guys, but blood meal. And this is the powdered bull's blood. And you get a little bit of this. You can use your hand. Put it up in there, however much you want. Now, if you leave them in full chunks, those chunks are gonna pop whenever you put it on the coal. So whatever you're comfortable with. I don't want my shit popping everywhere when I'm in the middle of ritual. Just got blood all over me. So what I do is I'll, like, you know, put that in there after that's already mixed up, and kind of do the same process with the kind of crushing like this first. move it around a little bit. And basically, yeah, you just crush it up, mix it with the incense. Like I said, this shit right here is like, it pops a lot, and I think it's like mixed with nitrogen. It's basically for plants, so it has like a lot of other nutrients in there. I am not saying that the spirits prefer these other nutrients, but the blood is definitely something they dig. So this is like if you're worried about, you know, you don't want to, maybe you want to step your game up a little bit, but you're afraid to give your own blood, and you're afraid to do kind of any kind of sacrifice or anything like that. So you can just add this. Like I said, this shit flies out, so you can just put it on a surface, a flatter surface, you know, where you're gonna be able to see it easily. I'm not trying to make this video very long, but you get the idea. And you mix that up, and you put it in a container, and you light your coal, and while you're in ritual, however long you wait or whatever, you add this and pour it on there or whatever, however you do it, and the smoke comes up, and it's pretty smoky, I guess, depending upon how much copal you use or copal you use and how much dragon's blood. They're both pretty smoky incenses, so you get a good plume going there. So there's a little trick, man. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, share it with your friends. If you hate it, share it with your enemies. Thanks.